Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome to Ender Magnolia, Bloom in the Mist. If you haven't seen it already, this is a direct sequel to Ender Lilies, though from what I have heard, this does take place like several hundred years afterwards, so I don't know if you call that a direct sequel. No, I'd call it just more of a generic sequel. But yes, if you haven't seen the Ender Lilies playthrough, I just finished it. I literally am just finished editing the last episode. That's gonna go up today. So I finally get to start this one. And this was the one that I was really looking forward to. The reviews on this have been phenomenal. I cannot wait. I imagine it's going to be similar to Ender Lilies. It's probably based on a lot of the same systems. It's just going to be a big improvement because they've had a couple years to improve their systems. Oh, let's go, let's go. Can't wait to see how this looks. Can't wait to see how this plays, if it plays any differently or not. I imagine we're not going to be another little vanilla cupcake. Homunculi, artificial life forms. Word is they're almost human. Is that true? Human, more like mutants. Although at times they've attacked us. No, they aren't human at all. So if you remember in Ender Lilies, we basically found out that we were a clone. So we've had cloning technology in Ender Lilies. Now we've got artificial humans. Don't be afraid, it will be all right. In preparation for this moment, I have taught you all that you need to know. Oh my gosh, is that supposed to be Lily there? Listen carefully. Seek out allies. Find the other Attuners. I have faith in you. You can. The homunculi. I imagine that's our main character right there. Okay. Hello. Ah, there we are. Oh, I'm alive. Our main character talks. That's already our first improvement. Okay, we are no longer a vanilla cupcake, although we are probably still... God, I can't tell. What happened? Can't remember. I've forgotten something. Or someone. Someone important. Dude, what the hell happened here? What is this place? Let's go to the dogs. Alright. First off, that already feels about the same. Our jump still sucks comparatively to most other games. I have no combat skills whatsoever. Have our lovely little combat dive. I don't even have full health. Warn experiment log. Scrapped homunculi over 1,400. Tuned to transport homunculi. Insufficient. Number of specimens scrapped per month. Decreasing. Contact research facility. Using the same sound effects, although, oh, that's cute. We now leave a little trail on the mini-map. Also, the mini-map is much better. Can already tell that much. Yeah, the mini-map is a huge improvement over the original game. Still have the climbing. Okay, that is a lot of bodies. This looks useful. Healing Ward. Ground and Water, L1, restores Lilac's HP. While uses are limited, they can be replenished at respites. Charmed magicite stored within an Argentine vial responds to the bearer, invoking a barrier of healing. Press L1 to recover HP. Heals are limited in number. The number of heals available is displayed in the upper left corner below the HP gauge, just like it used to be. Animations is a little different, but it still works just like it used to. Those are holes. From, like, mortar shells, maybe? Was this facility attacked? No choice but to run past. Sorry, excuse me, passing through. Oh, that doesn't even seem like it wants to fight us. Subterranean testing site ruins. Can't get through that. Hi. Nope, that's locked. Excuse me. Passing through. Dodge! Dodge more! Dodge again! Oh, that's cool. We have a sprint now. We actually had to wait quite a while for this. And we have a run jump. That's new. Oh, shit. Well, we're not getting back up that way anytime soon. Hello? A homunculus. It isn't moving. Has its magic been exhausted? Eyes that yearn for death. No, eyes that do not fear death. You seem familiar. Are you not frightened by me? What's to be afraid of? I've been around homunculi since I was little. Lend me your power then. A touch of magic should allow me to liberate myself. In turn, I will aid in your survival. Ah, you're going to be my ancient spirit. So in this game, we're not, reviving not undead spirits. We're not dealing with cleansed spirits. We're dealing with homunculi. Oh. She's up. I too, however, have one condition. Yes? What is it? You think I would devour you? Wait, is that something I have to worry about with homunculi? We can speak further once we have escaped this dreary pit. I assume you'd rather not linger either. Allies, Nola, primary ability. An enigmatic combat homunculus that has been abandoned at the subterranean testing site. She exudes an ancient, noble aura, most unlike the labor homunculi in the lower stratum. Nola has joined your side. You can now make use of her abilities by pressing square to attack in front of you. Use her attacks to cut down enemies and break certain boxes and walls. Ooh, and suddenly the music kicks up. I love the animation of Lilac. Oh, yeah, the animations are definitely much improved over Ender Lilies. Alright, now all of a sudden we actually have to start fighting. Oh, we can air juggle already? Who needs no aerial attacks? Not me. And you know what I see? I see a little purple showing up under that number 1. We are already starting to gain experience. Right, I don't have any sort of way to deal with that. That is beyond me. That is well beyond me. Ooh, respite. Respites can be found in multiple locations. Resting at a respite will save your game as well as replenish Lilac's HP and heals. However, doing so will also cause previously defeated enemies to walk the land once again. Just as any good Souls game, respites allow you to rewatch cutscenes you have previously viewed, as well as check on everything else. Look at this. Got abilities, all one of them. Wait, hold on. Power, break damage, speed, AoE. Oh, that's cool. Why is that still lit up? Oh, there we go. We've got equipment. That's new. Carapace, a pair of bracelets, and a totem. So instead of, oh, we still have relics. Enhance abilities, yeah. Now we need multiple resources to do things. Oh, that's interesting. She can have multiple weapon types. That's cool. Memories, there's our things. Extra. Under the extra menu, you can change costumes, view information on enemies and characters, and enjoy artwork. Extras can be unlocked using fragments obtained by defeating enemies. Oh. Oh. see. There we go. Oh, I got an animation list. Of unknown birth, but believed to be an Attuner, with no recollection of the past prior to waking up in the subterranean testing site, Lilac's only clue is the faint memory of a crying woman. Brimming with curiosity and a natural fondness for homunculi, Lilac aids them without fear of prejudice. Interesting, you still don't tell me this character's gender. I'm pretty sure this is a boy. Difficulty, at the respites you can change the game's difficulty. The difficulty affects the amount of fragments that you receive. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine leaving it on normal for now. They do give you a fair bit more options to play with at the beginning compared to Lilac. Anything over here? Come on, this is a Metroidvania. You can't expect me to not do some explore. What the fuck is that? That looks like the Blight. Do not tell me the Blight's back already. It's only been a few hundred years. Dearie me. Ah, that's how you get this door open. There we go. Must whack everything for experience. This don't seem to be causing me any real problems yet, but it is early. Oh, that one's definitely gonna be pissy, yep. Ah, projectiles, sir. And there's the brake bar, yeah, I just saw it. No threat yet. Feels weird being back to our little piddly dodge roll after having such a good dodge in Lilies. But that's the way it goes. He put out a stank cloud. Oh, wait. Wreck your ass. It's nice that it seems like the attack power is the same on the ground and in the air, as opposed to Lilies, which your ground attacks were stronger. Okay, had ourselves a little R&R. Oh, I bet I was supposed to try that door on the right and find it wasn't gonna work. Hello. Break damage. Below the HP gauge is a gauge that represents break damage. It will decrease as you attack enemies and cause a knockback or stagger effect when depleted. This is your chance to go on the offensive. Be wary of attacks from enemies yet to be staggered, and watch out for counterattacks as they recover. Leto, the child test subject. Ow! God, you hit hard. Smart break. I see the break seems to last a fair bit longer than it used to. For a first boss, this is pretty easy. Then again, we've barely had any real challenge. Oh, hold up, hold that thought. Oh, face change. Whoa, that was big. You're no slouch there, Leto. And there we are. Hey, leveled up as well. No, don't leave me. Perhaps I can help. Oh. Purify, just like before. Whoa.
Lilac. Lilac, where are you going? Take me with you. Fumes?
Eh? Ooh, the red eyes.
You fixed me. To see the outside. All of us. It's all we wanted.
Get in my magic pouch, apparently. Leto! Cooldown ability. A discarded test subject from a homunculus processing plant. He was one of many homunculi that were exposed to the fumes as part of an experiment to observe how long they could withstand its effects before turning rabid. As the fumes took hold, hordes of homunculi tore through one another, climbing the resulting pile of corpses in a frenzied bid to escape. Leto survived by being buried beneath the pile. Okay, so homunculi are being corrupted by the fumes, which I have to imagine is somehow related to the blight from the last game. Leto has a cooldown ability. Leto can attack independently of Lilac and Nola. It is possible to activate Leto's ability while attacking with Nola at the same time. However, Leto requires a cooldown period in between uses. Cool. And I bet that's the key to get out of here. Oh my god. Dude, the detail in this world is like a step or two above what we got in Ender Lilies. Subterranean testing site key. You can view the status. Oh, they do the same thing as before, where it's on the share button on a PlayStation controller. Oh. Modifications can only be made at respites. Of course they can. Don't worry, we'll get there shortly. Just got to get back over and across. Cool. You can set ability, strike sparingly with a myriad, yes, okay. You can challenge previously tuned bosses as respites, that's standard. There we are. Blazing Fist. Inflicting the blaze status effect? Oh. You do not have the necessary component, okay. So just like her, it seems we can actually upgrade these characters and change their powers. That's cool. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Youth's Memories. Already, this is shaping up to be a hell of a game. All right, this should get us out of here. Milius Lab Primus access restricted. Homunculus Research Log 1. Artificial life forms created through the infusion of magic. They are augmented by Milius arcane smiths and boast high physical capabilities and durability. Although they pose no danger to humans, magic that affects the consciousness is used to ensure homunculi remain true to their purpose. However, these methods require tuning from time to time. Isn't that what they called us? An attuner? Oh, cutscene.
I shudder to think of the inhumane experiments homunculi were subjected to beneath the surface. Do you remember anything at all? The fumes. They drove everyone mad. They hurt each other. I saw you in my memories. Are you Lilac? Yes, I think so. There is undoubtedly a connection here. Do not fret. Your memories will likely resurface in time. In fact, it would appear we all have something we are struggling to recall. I am certain of one thing, however. You wield a power capable of liberating homunculi. Those with such power, they are known as attuners. We may be able to find more of your ilk by retracing the memory of homunculi we encounter.
Huh. Interesting. Already we're seeing a little bit more plot than Lilac had at the beginning. Because Lilac, it was literally, you are an amnesiac little girl. You are being protected by a ghost. And oh yeah, there's this thing called the Blight. Well now it's, or at least we're getting some, oh my god. Check out the city in the distance. Is this what became of Land's End Kingdom?
So, this is the outside world. And that's the upper stratum. That's where the sorcerers, the founders of this nation and the creators of Homunculi, reside. If I am to discover the truth behind the wretched dreams that haunt me, I sense that is where I must go. To that end, I will not permit you to perish until we are there. Steel yourself, Lilac.
I will not permit you to perish.
I understand. My memory is hazy, but before I fell below the surface, someone was desperate to save me. I think I cared about them. I want to know why they were crying. And if this power I have is meant to help Homunculi, I want to use it.
Land of Fumes. I get the subterranean testing site. I just needs a special key that I don't have. It won't tell me what type of key I need. It just says I need a key. And we are back in classic Metroidvania. Explore the world. And enjoy the music, which sounds even more like Nier music than before. Ow. Dick. Hang on. Oh, we actually did get a decent chunk of attack power from that one level. Our attacks went from 40s to 43. Ooh, okay. No, that guy hits hard. All right, heal up. The one thing I notice about the minimap now, however, is it doesn't seem like there's any way for me to know if a room's been explored or not. Oh wait, never mind, maybe there is. Nope, there is. A blue zone means that there's no items in the area. A gray zone means there is an item in the area. Okay. That's good, so we did keep that one. I love when Metroidvanias do that. That's like super important. And hi. Who are you?
Oh, what kind of homunculus is that? She looks old. And who might you be? The arcane smith of the town up ahead. Well, arcane smith in training, I guess. I'm looking to get my hands on some awesome arcane instruments that'll help the whole town.
Oh wow, we have a town.
Wait, are you an Attuner? Like the one in town some time back. May I inquire where exactly? I don't know. I only heard about it from my partner. Partner? A homunculus with wings. Say, did you happen to see him on your way here?
Wings? No, definitely not. No wings yet.
Oh. Anyway, you look like a mess. Help yourself to anything here. Are you sure? There was an Attuner who had helped me one time. She asked me to help other Attuners if I ever met them. She was the one who set up this little camp and left all this stuff here. You know, you remind me of her, that Attuner lady. Oh, there's a mantle here you should take. It looks real handy for an Attuner. Thank you, and I hope you find your friend. Say, if you see a homunculus with wings, could you help him out, if you can? Are you not returning home? It isn't safe outside, especially for one so small. I gotta keep collecting junk. That's how we survive here in the lower stratum. Well then, I'll see you around.
Ah, she's cute as a button.
The items here may indeed prove useful. And there's also that winged homunculus she mentioned.
Oh, I see. I did get a little lovely blue shawl. Ah! The rune inscribed into Lilac shoes allows one to jump in midair. I got my double jump, and I got my dash. Whew. Aerial jump and aerial dodge. Just giving us both of these right off the bat. Yeah. It feels weaker than the one we had with Lily, but that's understandable. And probably even a good thing, so that means they can improve it. You can change Lilac's attire at respites. cool. I think that was in the extras, yep. Oh, I see, I can buy colors. That's cool. Just like before, when I'm resting, I can see my spirits. Oh, double jump is still pretty meh. Welcome. Land of Fumes, fueled by magic at your service. Ow, okay, no. I figured I would check. Don't touch the purple smoke. That is a big ass spider web. Right away the game's like, oh yeah, by the way, here. Teach you how to do the air dash jump. Level 3. Just buzzing through the levels just like before. Attack power wasn't quite as big of a gain this time. Charmed Fragment. Increases maximum HP by 5. Never say no to something like that. Never. Hey. Stop that. What? Wow, that did work. Oh, that's got a long cooldown though. I see. So instead of uses, we've basically increased the cooldown for these abilities. Old City Market.
Passage through the human settlement of Old City. Authorized. Mutants prowling the outskirts of Old City pose a threat to human life. Remain alert.
Mutants now, huh? Is that dog okay? Dog.
Little birdie told me there's a homunculi running wild everywhere. What a mess. I wouldn't know, seeing as I ain't ever getting out of here.
Oh, you must mean this little puppo. Also, old man.
Remarkable. I can hardly believe the lower stratum remains this populated. How is it that humans live on amidst the thick haze of fumes?
Arcane Instruments is how. Without him, we'd be goners. Name's Gordon. I'm the resident arcane smith round these here derelict parts. I take it the kids in Attuner. We're your pals.
As it so happens, we are presently in search of other Attuners, and a way to the upper stratum.
Can't say I've spotted any Attuners here in a while, and you won't learn much about the upper stratum down here.
What about a homunculus with wings?
Heard about Yolvan from Levy, did ya? Yolvan used to keep us safe from the mutants, but that was then. Haven't seen him of late, but there's rumors he's been attacking folks and such. He might be over yonder, down the road, but it ain't safe to get close to here.
That's interesting. The search for the winged homunculus.
Maybe the tunica. Nah, never mind. I really am getting old, thinking of asking a kid.
Puppy? Puppy! Robo puppy! Good doggo. Aw. Okay, I want to know what's down here, if anything, besides people. And a tuner, not something you see often. Hello. Is that money? Is there money in this game? I wonder when Levy and Yolvan will come home.
I didn't think I would survive when I fell down here, but the townspeople saved me. I got separated from my little sister though. I wonder if she's up there.
Little sister. Also, hold on, I want to check something. Is there like anywhere where we're keeping track of quests? No, it doesn't look like it. Tutorials, findings, map. I see, we just have the main mission marker. Gee, that looks like I need the ground pound. But I'll take the 5 HP. That's cool, it's marked on the map now. Hang on, gotta get up here again. Hello, old lady.
It's teeming with homunculi out there. You take care now. Times like these, you make sure to get plenty of rest. Why not take a break on the sofa over there?
I mean, ma'am, you read my mind. I'll take a respite spot. You can talk to your allies at respites. A notification will appear in the top right corner when a new conversation is available. Oh. That's cool.
I can tell you have something on your mind. Best come out with it. We have a long journey ahead of us. It would be nice to know your names. My name? You may refer to me however you please. Lito. My name. It's Lito. Your turn. Or do you not know? Nola. Call me Nola. Is that really your name? The markings etched into my arm would suggest as much. Interesting.
Huh. That's cute. Tattered leather. Dear sis, happy birthday. You said you wanted a new pillow, so I tried to pluck some of Yolvin's feathers to make one. But you got kind of mad, so I'm gonna have Gordon teach me how to make arcane instruments for you instead. Levy. Aww. That's cute. That is a nothing. Another old man.
You there. Have you seen anyone alive outside the city? We'd be long dead if it weren't for the arcane instruments warding off the fumes.
I see. So at this point in time, if this really is the Blight, which I'm not entirely sure it is, but we've discovered some ways of kind of warding it off from people, but I guess not from the homunculi.
I sense mutants everywhere. Remain alert.
And I see mutants everywhere. God damn! Also, I just got shot in the ass. Bitch. Woo! Dude, that does damage. Oh, I see, that's a door. Let me finish exploring this room first. They take damage on the landing, that's cute. Oh, I whipped that. I probably could have taken one more hit. Nothing? Okay, we found everything in this room. That's gonna start being harder to do. What the nuggets is that? Little aerial drone things. With blades. Hi. 130 money. Materials can be used to fabricate items at the craftery. Okay. Okay, so it's not money so much as it is a crafting resource. I mean, kind of amounts to the same thing. That's locked, and we can't get anywhere else in this room. This music still sounds like it comes out of near. Hi. Our first shield bot. Crap on the poise though, because the one good hit and he was in juggle mode. There's definitely a something up there, but I don't have the height or the reach to get up there yet. No. Not without something like the extra horizontal push. That worked. That worked amazingly well. Sir? I can't take it anymore. A drink before the old city folks notice. Tavern bulletin board. There's been an increase in reports of homunculi turning mutant. As retrieving cores is no longer a feasible endeavor, ensure that you maintain a safe distance. Additionally, while we still suffer a deficit of attuners, do remain vigilant with reports. Frost Attuner Squad. Frost Attuner Squad, huh?
You did good making it here, kid. But it ain't safe here either. How about it? Want a drink before you kick the bucket?
Oh, no. No, Lilac is too young for drinking, looks like. Okay, no surprise, we do not have the water traversal abilities. Ooh, that's a new material type. Ooh, 170 more material. So we have multiple material types, huh? Is it in rec? Oh, it's called scrap. Okay. So we have materials, we have scrap, and we have fragments. Paunch. Guarantee whatever items in this room is under the water. Oh, no, guess not. Oh. Even if a room has no items, it won't turn blue until you fully map it. That's really cool. I like that. It encourages you to actually map the whole room. I wonder if there's a certain percentage or if you have to get, oh yeah, see? We didn't uncover that whole spot up there. Very interesting. Oh, it's not he's taking damage on landing, it's a dot. Our fist is literally hitting them with a dot. That's cool. That is very cool. Hello, that is definitely a something. It's a 5 HP something. And that leads back to that door, which we've already been through. So now we can go through this. Oops, L2, not R2 to move. Well, I put that in the wrong direction. Yeah, I do approve of the stagger having a much longer time now. Because before in Lilies, the stagger was really, really short. In this one, it's much longer. There's definitely something over here. I'm also gonna get a lot of use out of that fire fist. The winged homunculus could be close by. Remain alert. I see. Oh, hold on. There was a conversation. Don't tell me I've lost it. I did not. Okay.
I once heard this from an Attuner in Old City. Fumes from the lower stratum have seeped so deeply into the cores, the very souls, of so many mutants that even Attuners dare not approach them. Countless homunculi have turned mutant in this manner. I doubt we will be able to save them all.
That's sad. Also, there. Open up that door. And get into a boss fight, I imagine. Yeah, look at this room. This is a boss fight room. There's our winged homunculus.
That must be the winged homunculus Levy mentioned.
I swore to protect them.
Oh yeah, he's not looking too good. Enemy fall damage. Knocking enemies off high places deals additional damage. The longer the fall, the more damage they take. Knocking enemies into water is instant death. Enemies who break gauge is depleted can be launched, making them primed to... Oh. Yolvan, the black-winged huntsman. Ow. Woo! Okay, he hits hard. I need to heal. Those don't do too much. That's the one I gotta avoid. I'd rather just get as many combo hits in as I can when he does that crap. Burn, you bastard! He's already at under half. That's really good. Ow. He actually shorted those. Oh. Okay. That was way too easy. There's no way that's it. Nope. Caladrius? Okay, so this is the Blight. That is clearly the Blight, what he's been infected with. I am a little low. Oh shit, I gotta heal, I gotta heal. Okay. There. Not too shabby. I guess it helps that I'm effectively warmed up from playing Ender Lilies. Look at this. This is 100% the Blight. That's right. I lost myself to the fumes. So the Blight is seeping back up from under the ground from where Lily was.
Amelius experiment. He must have escaped the central stratum. That growth present in his wings. I can't remove it. If you want to thank someone, she's the one who found you. Those two sisters. Look after them.
Oh.
Y'all, you won't ever leave me, will you?
Yeah, I promise.
Dude, even the animations are much improved.
I nearly broke another promise. Thanks. I'm in your debt.
We met Levy. She asked us to help.
And here I thought she needed me. Looks like I had it backwards. Unfortunately, I still can't remember much from after I lost consciousness. If you're looking for other Attuners, though, I'd check the sealed-off Magicite mine. Let's go see Gordon at Old City Market. I'm sure he'd be willing to help.
Oh. I'm glad we're not just collecting their ghosts, but we're actually collecting what seems to be their actual, selves. Pressure ability. An experimental homunculus that escaped to Old City from the biological research facility in the central stratum. Experiments involving animal fusion were conducted on Yolvin by a renowned homunculus researcher who fled a neighboring country that is no more. Yolvin attacks continuously while following Lilac for as long as the button is held. Oh. You can move and jump while using this ability. Useful for keeping up long-range pressure. This ability's high mobility is offset by its modest power. Use it in tandem with Nola's close-range attacks for maximum effectiveness. That's cool. Report back to Gordon. Well, hold that thought. I want to explore. That homunculus just lost it. Can't trust these damn things. Huh? Look at that. All of a sudden, I just found something new. Worries of a sorcerer. It is imperative we find the land of origin. The magic of this nation will not last forever, assuming we don't succumb to the blight first. We have successfully proven our theories around the application of magic in replicating and even creating artificial life from nothing. This is now our only hope. Land of origin. Do they mean where the original game took place, where Ender Lilies took place? Or do they mean the land of the ancients? Who knows? I'm sure we will find out at some point. Yeah, I know. I'll get to Gordon when I get to him. I gotta get there. I don't exactly have fast travel, game. I'm at least getting levels. Doesn't quite hit it above me as much as I expected it to. All right, back to town. Man, I want to take a rest so I can actually put on my new character and have a new conversation.
If Levy isn't in town, she must have gone out by herself. Again.
Maybe she's still looking for her partner.
I'd keep an eye on her when she was out looking for her junk, but then she began sneaking off by herself. She knows to cut and run if she comes across any mutants, but she's still just a kid.
And she is not the only one.
Ah, that's cute. Okay, I want to put this here, actually. If this is something that I can literally just hold down. Okay, no, I can't really. Okay, maybe it is better on the circle button then. I thought I could hold it down and fire it continuously while doing other things, but apparently not. Like I can do it, but I can't do it while I'm doing another action. All right, old man. I found the winged homunculus.
Oh, Hoppy. You brought Yelvin back. You must be one hell of an Attuner, kid. You have my thanks. Levy will be downright giddy. Yeah, suppose you should have this.
Lower stratum key. A key that unlocks the magic gates found around the lower stratum. The lower stratum teems with hazardous zones to which citizens of the lower and central stratums are not permitted entry.
What is it?
The Magicite mine, the tethered steeple. This key will let you in there. At your own risk, of course. And that there's my homunculus, man's best friend. Name's Hattie.
Puppy? I can has Puppy too?
I used to be up in the central stratum back in the day. Until I painted a target on my back, that is. Hattie saved my skin back then. About as reliable as they come.
So cute.
I'd rather you be out seeing the world than wasting away with an old fool like me, pup. What do you say, kid? You'd be doing us both a favor.
Oh. Puppy, wanna come on a journey with me to see the world? Oh. He looks so sad. There you go. Getting my magic Pokeball. Oh, fast travel! He's my fast travel! Oh. Mount Hati to travel instantaneously to respites you have previously visited. Do I not have to be at a... That's awesome. Oh, I don't even have to be at a respite to do this. That's a huge improvement.
One more thing. Whenever you got materials on you, stop by this here craftery. I'm an arcane smith after all. Figure I could do you some good.
Ah, you are my shopkeep. Craftery. Break boxes and mine mineral deposits that you come across to scavenge materials. These can be used to fabricate items at crafteries. In time, you may also be able to find ways to expand their inventory. Well, don't mind me. What do we got? Grants a relic slot. That's not bad. Could actually get a bangle. Okay, so what is this giving me? This is giving me defense, heal potency. This is giving me defense. Okay. It's 280 for both of these, huh? There we go. I'll get this later. I don't have any relics right now, so not doing me a lot at the moment. I can, however, not put these on until I go take an R&R spot. That's fine. We have an R&R spot right here. You can change Lilac's equipment at respites. Equipable items can help improve your stats, such as defense and your healing potency. Yeah, I'll happily take a couple of these. One of each, please. We're leaning even heavier into the souls mechanics now. Hold on. Puppy's not an equipable spirit, is he? No, he's not. Okay. No surprise there. All right. We've got us a map. Where do we want to go? Oh, it tells me which doors I can open. And I bet there was a door over here too. Let's go left first. Actually, hold on, since I have the map open. I can literally just fast travel there. That is gonna be handy. Oh, I just realized our, yeah, this guy, he didn't give us a new traversal ability. Oh, that does shit all for damage. That's okay. It's not meant to be a big damage skill. Ow. Dick. Basically, yeah, it's meant to be a soften them up skill. It does good break damage. All right, so good at dealing damage. I wonder if this is the mine. This looks like a mine. Oh yeah, definitely, this looks like a mine. Subterranean laborer's code. As long as the magicite yet glitters, toil as though the very future depends upon it. For it is your hands that lay the foundation for House Milius. Squad leader Milius Magicite Mining Unit number 1. Magicite mine, yep.
The fumes here are thicker than I expected.
Lovely. That door's not opening anytime soon. Not until I get to the other side of it. Whoa! He got angry. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, hi, you're big. Yeah, you're the one I want to keep some distance from. At least until I can get your break on. Helix Crystal Relic. Recover 3% HP each time it enters. Oh, that's not bad. Little low on the HP count, but for a first relic, we'll take it. An inert core that is fused with a chunk of magicite, causing an uncanny reaction. The remnants of the soul once contained within the inert core yearn to return to life, and the magicite responds to their mournful longing, transforming in the process. Huh. Cool. I have to find a respite and put that on when we get a chance. Oh. Yeah, see how much break damage that does? That is insanely good break damage. Not so good on the actual damage part though. Also, I want to check the other passage before we get down there. There's still an item in here somewhere, I think. Or I just have to finish mapping. Ow. Nope, it was just finished mapping, okay. Hi.
What are you all playing at? Well, help us now. After everything, we'll put your coin through.
Writing etched into the wall. There's something wrong in the mines. It's as if everyone has gone mad. They dig for magicite as if their very lives depend upon it. Is it because of the fumes? Maybe I've gone crazy too. Or maybe I always was. Well, that is a one-way that we cannot get through. So up and around to the other side it is.
Oh.
We need more games in the world like this. We really do. Look, I'm not gonna dig too hard on AAA game developers, but this shit is what really gets me going. Equip relics, yes. I would love to equip a relic. And that eats up all my slots anyway, so that's perfect. Oh, hi. of these guys just stumble and fall if I let them go past me. Oh, alright. I'm exploring, game. And there's a lot to explore around here. Oh, those are platforms, and that's dynamite he's throwing at us. Ow! Okay, for dynamite, I figured that would hurt a lot more. There's an item up there. I won't sit. And with my lovely new air dash and double jump, I can get it. 5 more HP. Can't do anything about that though. That's impassable. That's an elevator back up. And yeah, we have definitely learned to, oh, hold on. I see an item up there. I definitely want that. Yes! 140 materials. Good. I'll pay for a relic slot. Oh, you're new. I imagine we're going to be getting less like numerous spirits, considering we now have the much more customizable spirits within the homunculi. Just a hunch. The fact that each of these, you know, basically summons can be used in 3 different ways definitely leads me to believe that we're going to be seeing less individual ones. Okay, no, there's no item up there. Surprising. And I'm gonna stop breaking boxes. Materials are high. I saw you down there, sir. Hold up. There is definitely an item over here, though. Another 5 HP. Ah. That didn't tickle. Oh, there's an item down below. Oops, that didn't go the right way. Is that an accessible down? Not currently. No, I'm gonna have to come at that again from a different way. Up is a no-go. I can't get up there. I can't go this way. Yeah, I'm getting, what, 4 HP back every time I take one of these guys out? It's not much, but it is something. It helps offset. Aha! Secret door! I want to heal. I don't want to have to fight 2 yellow at the same time. 1 is fine. 2 is a bit much. What is that? Okay, no, that is... We are definitely in Land's End. 160 materials. And one of Lily's flowers. Interesting, it's white, so it's not corrupted by the blight right now. Wow, that he didn't do that much damage. Can bust those open for materials. Cool. hold on. Treasure chest. For a tarnished tag relic. Reduces damage taken from enemies by 10%. Thank you for giving me numbers, as opposed to just slightly reduces damage taken. Proof of occupation worn by the homunculi working in the magicite mine. Fumes pervade much of the forbidden areas, and even homunculi with a greater resistance to magic are not impervious to them. And away they go! That worked surprisingly well. That didn't, however. No more secrets in this room. Hold on. I see. I meant to ride the elevator back up. That's the gag. Ride the elevator up, dodge the dynamite throwers. Which I got all the lower ones, thankfully, but I don't have to deal with the upper ones. Oh. Upper one, I should say. There we go. I want my experience, dagnabbit. Who are you? There's so many characters in this game compared to the other one. Haven't seen you before. I got looked over by a mutant.
It appears he does not know you either.
Oh, I think he's an Attuner, though.
We're lucky to be alive, you know. Most of my buddies didn't make it. You're hurt. What are you doing here?
The grand lift in Old City isn't working. The one that leads up to the central stratum. My buddies are fixing its magic supply, and I'm down here gathering magicite to power it. But there's the garden of flowers further in. The mutant there. I barely made it out.
A mutant in a garden of flowers.
You thinking of checking it out? You crazy, bro. In that case, you mind taking my homunculus with you?
Are you sure?
The state I'm in, I wouldn't last long if I tried to go up against the blight down there.
It must be these thick fumes. That's why the blight is spreading so quickly.
Take good care of her, okay? I'm gonna go help the others.
I get an owl homunculus now? Come here, little birdie. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. I'm just going to put you in my little Pokeball on my pouch here. Moonin, autonomous ability. A homunculus scout that belongs to the Attuner Heath. Long ago, sorcerers would often employ owl familiars as messengers. Since the decline of House Frost's sorcerers, however, they've been replaced with homunculi. Upon being summoned, Minin will follow Lilac and attack enemies that are within range. While she doesn't offer the strongest means of offense, Minin can be summoned and left to her own devices, making her an invaluable ally if one isn't comfortable using multiple abilities in tandem, or just no reason not to. That's cool.
I'm headed back to Old City to help with the lift. Good luck down here.
And a new ally joins the crew. Unfortunately, I can't do anything. God, that relic costs 3 slots? Okay, well there you are. That's interesting. Her first power is already level 2. That's cool. Wait a minute, what is that? Mighty Thunder. That looks like Ori in the Will-o'-the-Wisp ability. That's just projectiles. That's our crow from the last game. And that's bombs. That's awesome. Unfortunately, you need specific parts in order to unlock these abilities. Okay. Field of Flowers, giant mutant. Got you covered, boss. Hold up. Oh, her attack power is just fine. There's no reason not to have her out. That's a door we can't do anything with. Yeah, see? She's just free damage. There's no reason not to have her out. It's not like the old game where she had a limited basically our crow had a limited number of shots before it was out of gas until the respite. Now it's, you know, it's out all the time. Oh shit. Yeah, once you hit that incline, you cannot jump off of it. The game will not let you. That's big. It's a level up. Are you guys hurting each other? I mean, I don't mind at all. Those guys are kind of tough. They're tanky. Ow, that hurt. I missed. Little bitch. Hold up. Have we been over there? Yes, we have. Okay, so that's a shortcut we can open up, which we definitely want to. Oh, and a mini boss. So there are still mini bosses. That's the shotgun. Don't worry, sir. You have no back attack capabilities. You are weak as shit. Ow. Except when I get knocked back from contact damage. There. Not too shabby. Ah, I will still be adding smaller homunculi to my party. All right. There you go.
What have I done? We are prohibited from harming humans, and yet, what am I to do now? I am no longer employed. No, do not let it concern you. Please accept this as a token of apology.
Hmm? Experimental amplifier. Components that can be used to unlock and enhance abilities. A device fitted into the armaments of homunculi, it is capable of augmenting arcane instruments and can be used to amplify a homunculus's magic. Oh. I see. So instead of adding them to my party, these are where I'm going to be getting those unique upgrade parts as from the mini bosses. That's really cool. Nice way of doing that, and so that way we don't have just like a giant party that, you know, I don't have to keep track of like 20 odd characters suddenly. Oh. Is that? No, there's not. Oh, right. There's a breach floor we can't do anything with, unfortunately. Hold up. There's an item over here, and I want it. Notification of restricted areas. Residents of the lower stratum are strictly prohibited from entering the magicite mine. The theft of magical material will result in prosecution. Furthermore, due to an increase in miners failing to return from the second stratum of the crystalline realm, the area will be cordoned off. got small fry gunners. I'm not liking my odds here. Too many enemies. Hello, Mr. Dynamiter. There we go. Get my heal on. There's definitely a something here, right? No? Yep. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel. 130 materials in my pocket. Oh shit. Not you guys again. Another flower. Oh, okay. So those work just like the prayer things. I can smack them and get heal charges back. That's good. Relic, I imagine? Nope, upgrade. Grimoire. Unlocks new items that can be forged at crafteries. Oh. Well, ain't that a kick in the pants? That's nice. I imagine this was the way I'm supposed to leave the mines and go back. Unfortunately, I chose to go this way first, which, you know, fine. This way probably leads to the actual boss fight. Nothing I can't handle, guys. Especially with the setup of abilities they've given us already. Pretty darn solid. Especially this owl. This owl is a nice thing to have already. There's our respite. Enhancing. You can unlock and enhance your allies' abilities with respites. Okay. Can't do anything about that. Oh, I see. So I can basically get boomerangs, which is kind of cool, or I can get an ice fist. Kind of want the boomerangs. Alright. And then I can change out which, yep. So now instead of the pistol shots, he's got this. There's the flower fields. This is definitely where our boss fight's gonna be. That's the symbol of the freaking white priestess there, on the big headstones. Are these homunculi graves? Oh, was our man designed as a gravedigger? I can hear the cries of my friends. My friends, friends, friends. And the blight's got him. Oh, okay. Garm the giant gravedigger. Whoo! Okay, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Base change. Oh, that's cute. Can I hurt those? No, probably not. I need to heal though. How far do those go? They go pretty far. Phase 3. And the music starts to pick up now. Ow. Whoa! Okay, no, his giant ground shockwave thing just got a lot scarier. Yeah, that. Woo, okay, no, I am out of heals. And our first death. That's all right. I mean, we're an hour plus in, and I finally take our first death. Oh. That wasn't bad. Made him to phase 3, and yeah, I love this. We can now we can auto skip cutscenes that you've already seen, which is nice. Ow. I gotta remember that there's an actual shockwave there. Heal, heal, heal. Dick. He's throwing some pretty advanced attacks at us for, like, well, I guess this is the second boss. The first boss felt like a tutorial fight more than anything. All right, phase 3. Where shit starts getting real. I did not mean to go back in. To be fair, I'm literally still holding the right on my D-pad. I don't know why I suddenly went left. Yeah, I know, I can just dash through that. That's not perfect. Phase 2. Oh, where's my birdie? Heal. Interesting. He can do the shockwave without doing the big air jump. Yeah, see that. He can do that without the big air jump. Oh, I am not doing well this run. Alright, there's the phase 3. God damn, he's got reach on those. Oh, he didn't do the full thing. Fuck. Oh, we might be in trouble here. Yep, I deserved that one. I deserved that death. I remember to bring my bird out every time. Phase 2. Oh, and stagger. I do not like this attack. That's the ground shockwave. I'm starting to get used to the different animations that he throws out. That's gonna be the drill, yep. Took 2 hits there, I shouldn't have. Okay, phase 3. This is where it starts to get a little wild. Ow, dick. Jump, heal. so I don't get immediately blown away while still having full heal charges, which would be embarrassing for everybody involved. It's just me. Damn Spartan shit kick of his. Woo! Almost missed my heal there. Oh, that might do it. Not quite enough. There we go. Woo! One for the road. Let me guess, you're gonna give me my ground pound. All right, big guy, let's get you all fixed up.
It isn't safe here. Townsfolk aren't allowed.
Thank you for saving me. Homunculus or not, you shouldn't go too deep into the lower stratum. If you find yourself in danger, look for the untainted white flowers.
My memory isn't so good, I wonder. Here.
Here, take this flower necklace. Wear it, and you won't forget. If you're ever in trouble, I'll come find you with the flowers bloom.
Is Lily still alive?
Homunculi work for humans. But now, work to help and protect my friends.
I want to help the homunculi too. Please, lend me your strength.
Oh, he is joining the party. Garm's Iron Stake. Dive all airborne with the aid of Garm. Diving through growths in the floor will open new paths, cause damage to enemies in your way, and destroying their parts. The greater one's height, the more powerful the dive. And of course there are thicker growths. Breaking enemy parts? What is this? Enemy parts can be destroyed when they take fall damage or attacked by specific actions. Destroying parts yields scrap, a special resource. However, note there are enemies whose parts cannot be destroyed. Hello. That's a whole new thing. I see, that's gonna be one of the bigger ones.
Hey man, please, leave me be. I feel liberated, even though I no longer have a purpose.
Oh, hold on, that's mine. Unidentified amplifier. Component that can be used to unlock and enhance Nola's ability. That's specifically Nola's. The magic amplifier developed in secret by House Milius. It only reacts with the magicite embedded within Nola's weapon, likely developed specifically for her use. That's very interesting. Developed specifically for her use, huh? Well, it seems as though we have found the perfect spot to stop for the day. As soon as we have ourselves a little chat.
Precious memories must be treasured. Can't lose them. If forget, remember again. I'll always be by your side.
No fucking way. Do not tell me he's made out of the Ancient Knight. Well, I need an amplifier here to get the Soul Harvester. Interesting. I think it has more damage. It's less speed, but it has more damage. Also, it starts at level 2. Cool. Well, my friends, that is going to be it for this one. If you have enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for more steampunk Metroidvania. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Ooh, I like this.